And now, your first alert weather.
Yeah, we've been seeing some areas of snowfall still working through the region tonight. Mostly some isolated quick pockets of snow that have been popping up and then dying down across eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. And that's what we're getting outside right now. We still got some snow around Ancrum and areas on the eastern side of Pocatello and Fort Hall and Blackfoot, moving to the east into Caribou County. Plus also a few pockets of light snow still falling around Teton County, Idaho and Wyoming. But for the most part, we're clearing out. Seeing partly cloudy skies at the Pocatello Farm Bureau Skycam and 27 degrees at the airport. Winds out of the south at 7. Over to Idaho Falls, clear with 30 degrees. Winds at 14, so your wind chill's down to 19. And Jackson still seeing a few flakes. We got some snow at the airport, 22 with the winds out of the south at 9, and your wind chill's down to 12 at this moment. Now onto the big picture. High pressure starting to work back in here as we're on the waning edge of those snow showers and that area of low pressure that came through the other day, yesterday. Now we turn our attention to the west coast. We're still going to be fighting. Here's some areas of wet weather coming in here from the west coast, but a lot of this wet weather fizzling out before it even gets in here to eastern Idaho and Wyoming. And also high pressure working in here. That ridge of high pressure to the south, it's not a strong ridge of high pressure, but it's definitely going to be a game changer. We're going to start working in some slightly warmer temperatures as we head into this approaching weekend. Our numbers are slowly going back up to where they should be, which would be into the 50s and 60s. And we'll get there by this weekend and much of next week. We do start to see some wet weather by Friday afternoon out towards Boise and areas of central Idaho, with more rain showers trying to get in for Easter weekend. But you'll notice here on the Vipercast, yeah, a lot of the stuff hits central Idaho and then it goes to the north and then just sputters out. We're really not looking for anything crazy in terms of more rain and snow in the immediate forecast at least, but we will look for those temperatures picking back up. Some snow tonight into areas around the Snake Highlands, and then as we get through tomorrow, we're looking to push back on the clouds. We'll see mostly sunny conditions with winds around 10 miles per hour here for your Thursday. For Friday, the clouds start streaming in from the west. We'll see mainly cloudy skies by Friday afternoon here locally, with some snow and rain to dot central and western Idaho to get us started for this Easter weekend. A low 4 tonight in Montpelier, 32 for the expected high tomorrow, and I got 34 for Lava, 36 in Preston. Highs in St. Anthony should get to the mid-30s, with Rexburg also at the mid-30s range, with the low 30s in Island Park, and about 35 tomorrow in Jackson. Pretty chilly tonight in Driggs with a low of 9. 8-day forecast in Jackson. We're looking at snow with us for tonight. Slight chance of rain and snow in there for Friday and Saturday. Not a huge risk. And then we're pulling in partly cloudy skies, moving into Easter weekend for Saturday and Sunday. We're going to see highs at 52 for Easter Sunday, and the 50s continue for Monday. Rexburg, 43 for Friday, 44 for Saturday, back into the low 50s on Sunday, with the upper 50s for Monday. Partly cloudy skies to get us started for next week. Central Idaho, 45 for Salmon, 29 in Mackay for a high. Pretty cold in Mackay and Arco, with temperatures still below freezing for afternoon temperatures, 40 in Chalice. 8-day forecast in Salmon, highs around 45 for Thursday. We got the upper 40s for Friday and low 50s for Saturday, with the upper 50s coming through by this Sunday. Now moving over into the Snake River Plain, temperatures here at 41 for Blackfoot, 42 in Pocatello, and the upper 30s at American Falls, with the upper 30s towards Rigby. 8-day forecast for Blackfoot. You'll notice the temperatures again slowly increasing as we head into this weekend, with numbers pushing close to 60 by Sunday afternoon and the low 60s for Monday. Next week we have a system that's going to try to roll through, knocking us back down to the 40s. For Pocatello, high of 49 for Friday. We got the low to mid 50s for Saturday, low 60s for Sunday. Quite the leap there in temperatures. Just a matter of a couple of days, we're back up above 60 degrees, and we're looking at 63 to get us started for the new work week. Idaho Falls, 38 tomorrow with mid 40s for Friday, upper 40s for Saturday. Easter Bunny, I think, is going to like this weather. We're going to be sitting pretty here for Easter Sunday with partly cloudy skies, highs around 55, and numbers into the 60s for Monday. Well, we start to see the numbers cool off at the end of the 8-day forecast. Don't panic. Yeah, I know we got another front coming through.
Looks like a little bit of a teaser for Easter. Yeah. Easter teaser.
That's a good phrase.
But maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah, because again, we don't want to leap to 60s and 70s and
with
melt
all
all
the
that
snow. We got to be gradual. As the one hydrologist earlier said, it's got to be polite about it.
Yeah, the weather's got to be polite
about how it melts.
And we have to be careful to thread the needle.
I like that.
Interesting phrases used.
Yeah. Okay, Michael, not bad. Coming up.